Alrighty guys, so here are all the rolls. Roll 1 here and 266 way in that back corner. And surprisingly, not a single ender. Except for right here, there was a Canadian ender right there, but no Lincoln cent enders, wheat pennies, anything like that. Obviously, we all have Lincoln cents here, but I just want to let you guys know that we're going to try to do every 5 rolls, bring you guys in for an update, or I might do some time lapsing depending on how I feel the video should go, so it's not crazy long. And also guys, I would love it if you guys leave a like on this video for me and comment down below what do you guys think of this kind of thing, and also subscribe. And if we get 2,000 likes on this video, we'll do something fun. That's a surprise, so stay tuned for that. And the customer wrap rolls, we'll see what they have. I don't know what they are, so let's get started. Alright guys, so just wanted to give a 6 roll update here, and so we're not doing too bad. So out of 6 rolls, we have 4 wheat pennies, 3 Canadians, and we have 1 2009, and we have some nicer coins right there. So stay tuned at the end, we'll show you guys all the dates and what we found. Alright guys, so the next 6 rolls down, and I'm going to mention the 30s wheat penny right here because it has a mint mark, and as you can see right there guys, it's a 1936 with a Denver mint mark on it. 1936 Denver. Always fun to find the 30s with a mint mark. And then we also had some we had an 82 Canadian, 82 Lincoln cent, and a nice 89s. Those we'll check for the book for the upgrades, but just wanted to mention that. So another 6 rolls down, let's keep it going. Alright guys, so that last 6 rolls did pretty well. We did find pretty cool off center right there. Then we had 3 wheat pennies, and we had a 59 Denver, so that's pretty cool. So we'll add those to the total and we'll show you guys at the end. Alright guys, so roll 240, and we just laid out the roll. I decided to show this one, and nothing fancy, but it's a 1945. Out of Philadelphia right there. Another wheat penny, and we're doing pretty good on the wheat pennies. We'll give a tally for you in the next little showing of them. Alright guys, so roll 238 of this crazy penny hunt we're doing here. We have 3 exciting things to show you. So first things first, that caught my eye. That looks like a proof. And then I looked over, and there's a 1940 with a mint mark. The third find we'll show you guys in a second, but let's check this these San Francisco coins out here, guys. I think we found a proof, because that's pretty nice. Not 100% sure, really, because they did mint these. Yeah, that's definitely a proof. You can tell by the mirror finish right there, guys. That's awesome. 1968 S proof. Beautiful. I don't even want to touch anymore. We'll flip that up in a second. But 1940 San Francisco. That's pretty cool. I never really get a lot of San Francisco older ones like that, so that's good. And that makes wheat penny number 11. And then the third find we have is a 1960 Denver. We're going to check that for the small date over the large date here for you. Alright, so we're going to put it under the scope. And it is not, you would tell by the O and the 9, and then the 6 will have like a little hash mark. Alright guys, we have 235 rolls to go. We're just going to do a recap real quick. So since those last good finds, so we had 2 more wheat pennies to add. We had a 56 Philadelphia, a 55 Denver. Not sure why somebody put red paint on that one. And then we had a Canadian from 1980. So 2 more wheat pennies to add. So 12 and 13, and then 1980. Okay guys, so roll 232. Check this out. So we just laid out the whole roll. I was just hunting this roll, and I had to show you guys. Check out this. We have a 20s with a mint mark. That's always super exciting right there, guys. 1928 from San Francisco, and unfortunately I already have that in my book. I just checked that before. That's incredible. So the oldest find so far, 1928 San Francisco. And while you're here, so recap too, we had another one of these 1968 S's. This one though, I don't believe is a proof. It doesn't really have that that crazy shine like the other one. It could be though, I'm not sure. Then we had an almost 1959, and then we had a beautiful 1964 red cent. That is really nice. So, all right, guys. So roll 228 here. We have a super old wheat penny. At least it appears that way, and it's right next to a really shiny one, dead center of the roll. So yeah, let's see what we got. I'm excited. Could this be the super nice? I can't tell if there's a VDB there or not, but let's see. Oh wow, I didn't expect that at all, actually, guys. 1933 with a mint mark. Or is it a 1922? Okay, so roll 224. We're going to do a small recap here. So we had some pretty good finds, guys. So we had a beautiful 72. Then we had a couple Canadians. Actually, I should say 4. We had an older one there. Then we had another nice old penny right here. Then we had some wheat pennies. We had a 51, another Canadian, a 45. And then we had a nice 69. Alright guys, so quick recap. We have 218 rolls to go. And the only finds we had were just 2 wheat pennies, but very common years. We had a 1958, not the DDO, Holy Grail, and a 1957. They're both from Philadelphia. Okay guys, so roll 215 here of this crazy hunt. We have some good finds. We're going to go over recap in a second, but I brought you in because we have an old Canadian King George VI. Now we only need 3 years to fill up that, so we're looking either a 39, a 47 with one of these 3 varieties, or the 1949. So what's it going to be? Oh, it's not 1 year off. It's a 1950. But that's okay. Just add it up here. And then the other finds we have since that last break in there, we have an 81, 74S, 71S. Found some San Francisco coins there. We had a 59D. Quite a few of those actually. We had a 1950 wheat penny, Philadelphia. And we had another 59D, so a little slow, but we're getting there. Alright guys, 7 rolls since that last little update. Not a whole lot going on, unfortunately. We had 1 wheat penny here, another 1956 at the Philadelphia. We had 4 Canadians and 2 2009s. Now we're going to get right started in with the first customer roll of the box. So let's see what we got going on. But let's see what we got here. And I see a wheat penny right off the bat, guys. As you can see right there on the camera, right there. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we'll have some more. And we have a Canadian here as well. I'll zoom out a little bit. All right, just the 1 wheat penny here. Yep. All right, let's see what we got. And this one is number 31. What's it going to be? 1956 Philadelphia. So 1 more to add, and we'll do these customer wrap rolls live every time. So there's about probably 10 of those in here, so let's keep it going. Okay guys, so just a quick update. We're on roll 164. Wheat pennies, we had 6 altogether. And we had a 1945. We had 19. That's just a 1959 actually right there. But we had a 1942. We had 2 of those. Then we had a 1957 and a 1951. And then we also had a Canadian right there, 1972. Another one right there as well. And then we had some 09s and some nicer. All right guys, so the first one of the customer wrap rolls that we're going to be encountering here out of the 2 that we have. Let's see if I can, there we go. Hopefully there's a couple of wheat pennies in there. Let's see. As you can see, it's all empty. Oop. So I just took them out of the roll. And I think there's a wheat penny there. I could be wrong. But let's, I was correct. Oh wow, actually there's wow, there's a lot of them actually. There's 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So that's 5 total, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 1 right there. We'll up close and we'll show everything. Make sure that's not anything. It's not. There's that one. This is incredible. So we got 5 wheat pennies in that 1 customer roll. It took us 32 rolls just now to get 5 of them. I meant to say 5, not 6 before. Let's just double check to make sure. Well, super nice 64. We'll show that too. But anyway, all right, guys. So the first one here, 1941. We'll save this for a second. We'll check the 3 points of doubling. Our second wheat penny of this roll. It looks like it could be old too. I hope it is. 1944, and we'll give it the quick. It's not magnetic. It's not a steel. Always check the 44s. Anyway, third one, 1950 Philadelphia. And this one's all beat up. That actually might be a really good date. Let's put this under, oh no it's not, there it is right there, 1944. Looked like a 14 for a second. And the fifth one, 1942 again, so 5 wheat pennies and this really nice, good looking 1964 Philadelphia. Alright guys, so we have our scope up here and the 3 points of contact, you want to look for the date. The 4 is a dead giveaway, not on this example. And then in trust, where the R goes diagonal there, that's another common spot you can find the doubling. This one does not have it, unfortunately, there. And then also in Liberty, which this one does not have, but there are 3 points of contact. Okay guys, so next roll here, 166. Counting down from, here's our other customer app rolls. I don't know if this one's going to be as lucky as that last one. And that ties my record for a customer app roll. Let's see if we can get this thing all pushed through here. There we go. Oh, there's a wheat penny, guys, right there. Check that out. Maybe this one will be just as good. There's another wheat penny right there also, guys. I see a 49. There's the other wheat penny. Let's see. They kind of exploded here. Hang on a second. All right. So as you saw there, 1949. This one's out of Philadelphia. This is wheat penny number 38, and then we have this fella right here, and it's a 1955. And I don't see any doubling right offhand. I mean, you would see this in a heartbeat if it had the full beans. So we're not going to check it. But that's pretty cool. And then we'll show you guys the 1960D on the microscope. Alright guys, I brought you in here. We have a pretty fun, exciting thing going on. So we have another 3 wheat penny roll here, and I figured bring you along for this, plus show you the other stuff from the other rolls. But anyway, yeah, we have a wheat penny right there with a hole in it. Then our second one is right there. Our third one is right here. So there is the 3 wheat pennies that we just found, and there's nothing else in the roll. Now let's see what we got going on here. So we have a couple of 50s. We have a 1953 from Denver right there, and then we have a 1957 Denver, but let's see what the whole wheat penny is here, guys. And another 50s, 1950 from Philadelphia, so that's pretty cool. And then coming over here, these are the other finds that we've had so far. We had a 1958 Denver right there, a 1953 Philadelphia, and then we had a 1959 in beautiful shape right there. That'll go in our nice cents collection. And then we had another 30s actually. Unfortunately, it was stuck to another coin. It's got some gunk on it, but a 1935 Philadelphia as well. Alright guys, so 2 rolls down since I just did the recap for you. We have a super old wheat penny here, and we also have a 1944 there, and we had an ender on the other side of the roll. I don't know if we're going to get data off this one. We may have to scope this, but as you can see right there, it's got the wheats. This is either a super old one or a super damaged one. So let's see. So let's see what we got going on. Honestly, I can't tell, but looks like there's possibly an S mint mark. So let's go over to the scope and we'll see what we got. And while I have you guys here as well, here's that 1944, and that is a Philadelphia, and much better shape than that last one. And then also, we had an ender too, guys, right there, 1951 Denver, so I'm super excited about that, because enders are really cool. And we'll stick that up there as well. That's 53, or 54, 55, and 56, and I didn't see any other ones there, so we'll keep it moving. Alright guys, so we're at roll 131. We're going to do another quick check-in. We have 3 more wheat pennies here. We have a 1941, 1951, and 1958. and then a Canadian and a 59. Alright guys, so I bring you in here. So we have 104 rolls left to go, and we're going to do a little recap, plus we have a sandwich. So our recap, to start us off, we have 3 wheat pennies, we have a 58, 57, 56, nothing fancy, and we have 2 Canadians. Now the main reason I bring you in, to show you guys what we got going on here. So the main reason I bring you guys in is we have a sandwich. We have 2 wheat pennies right there in a sandwich. Nothing fancy, I hope. Something really old. Let's actually zoom in more here. That could be old, guys. That looks like it could be old. It's not bad, guys. 1940, it looks like a San Francisco. And then let's see what the other one is. This one could be old as well. Let's see what we got. Another 1956. So altogether, 65 wheat pennies so far. Not bad, and we still have 100 rolls to go. Can we get to that 100? Alright guys, so 81 rolls to go, and our intermission here, just to show you guys what we have. So we have 5 Canadian pennies there. We have 5 wheat pennies. And we have a 1954, 57, 58, 45, and 45. Alright guys, so we're 7 rolls down since that last roll, and I brought you in because we have a special wheat penny there. Also, we have another one here, and you're going to like this one. Popped out of the back of the roll here, and I'm excited. It's been a little while since we saw a wheat penny in the 20s, and that is a 1927, guys. Check that out. That's awesome right there, and it's in really nice, well, decent shape for that year, so I'm excited for that, and that is cool. Next, we have another wheat penny right here though, so let's see what we got going on here, guys. And this year penny, 1951. So along with those wheat pennies, that makes 71 and 72. Alright guys, so here is our customer wrap roll here now, and it feels like, I guess it's just the same as the other ones. Hey guys, check that out. We have an ender right there, guys. That's a great sign. Let's dump it out, and hopefully there's more than just one. Alright, that was kind of an explosion. We didn't really want that, but as you can see, roll is empty. Where'd that ender go? There's a Canadian right there. Here it is. It's gotta be, oh, ooh, hello. Guys, the ender's right here. You're not gonna believe what year it is. Customer wrap roll, check that out, guys. Am I seeing this correctly? Is that really a first year Lincoln? Oh my God. That thing is crazy good shape too, guys. Oldest of this whole hunt so far. I'm so excited. 1909. That's incredible. That is awesome for a customer wrap roll. That means well, we still have about 5 of them left, so I hope there's an Indian head penny in them. That would be sweet, but at least now we are around the years. And that was wheat penny number 77. Alright guys, so we're almost done here. As you can see right there, we have 5 left, and we have 5 of the customer wrap rolls, which we'll do at the end live together. Now, I just opened up 6 rolls to go here, and yeah, that looks super old. The roll unfortunately exploded on me when I opened it up. But that looks super old, guys. I'm excited. Push it up there. You go. So you can see that. So we found a 1909 in the customer wrap rolls. Is this going to be a second one? I don't know. But I'm hoping. Or something that we need for a book. Let's see what we got. It's a 1919. Very nice. That's awesome, guys. Teens. We are first one, I believe. So, all right, guys. So 5 rolls to go. Now we're at the customer wrap section, and in that last couple of 5 rolls, we did find one more wheat penny there. Wheat penny number 88, and that is the 1944. And then we have a Canadian, an older one too. So we'll do those in the recap. But all right, let's start out with the first customer wrap rolls here now, and let's see if we can get something fun out of this. There we go. So the first one is the wrappers that, alright, very nice. And check that out, guys, right here. Camera keeps moving on me, but right there, guys, is a wheat penny. And let's see what we got. I apologize for the noise. Dogs are barking in the background. And yeah, let's see what we got going on here, guys. And that is a 1953 Philadelphia, and that's all we have for that one as far as I can see. All right, guys, roll number 2. And nope, just a 70s ender right there. I have a good feeling about this one. Nope, just a 62. There's a wheat penny right there, guys. These seem to be the hot wheat penny rolls, and I don't know if you could see that very well, but it's a 1942 at a Philadelphia right there. Alright, guys, so the craziness is over. Great time. There was a ton of wheat pennies, as you can see right there. So altogether we had 96 wheat pennies in total. That is awesome. Now, we had all different years, mostly, unfortunately, 40s and 50s. 50s being over here, 40s being there, but we had a ton of pre-30s, which was really cool, and an amazing first year that we found in a customer wrap roll, which I did not expect. And we also had a proof 1968S right there. And we had a ton of Canadians in the back there, but the wheat pennies won that. And also we had 26 1959s, almost wheat pennies. We had some nicer coins right there, some 72s that are always fun to scope. We had 5 2009s. And that was a lot of fun. And we had a weird toned 83 right there. But let's get started in the wheat pennies. So our first wheat penny, or the oldest one, is 1909. Just a Philadelphia, no VDB. Unfortunately, no S or anything like that. Then we had a teens, a 1919 Philadelphia. Then we had two 20s. We had a 1927 and a 1928 with a mint mark. Then coming up here with the 30s, we had a 1933D, which was pretty cool. I've never found one in circulation before. Then we had a 1935 Philadelphia with some gunk on it. We had two 1936s, one being completely destroyed. We had a 1937 Philadelphia. We had two 1939s, and that is the 30s. And coming up to the crazy 40s here. So we had 1940, we had 3 of those. Then we had 3 1941s. We had 6 1942s. We had 7 1944 and 1945s. Then we had 2 1946s, 2 1947s, and 1 1949s. That's the 40s. And coming to the 50s, we had 3 1950s, we had 8 1951s, and we had 5 1952s, and 7 1953s. Then we had 2 54s and 2 55s, and none of the DDOs on the 55s. Then we had 11 1956s, and we had 9 1957s, and 6 1958s. So unfortunately, they were the majority of the finds for this crazy 5 or 6 box hunt there. It was a great time though, but did take a while, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please guys, leave a like so more people can see this video and they can have just as much fun as you did watching it. And as always guys, I hope you liked it, and please subscribe and have a good day. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.